How's it going, guys? And welcome here to Barca Variety, and welcome here to the match review of Levante versus Barcelona. And Barcelona simply couldn't handle the pressure. We have two chances, and we had two chances to go top of La Liga, but we simply can't handle the pressure, and we have dropped two massive points, and it is looking like it is over, and it will be battled out with Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. It's Levante 3, Barcelona 3. We're going to be talking about the game in full length and in full detail, so let's get started. And if we do get started with Ronald Koeman starting 11, and again, it was a pretty solid starting 11 from Ronald Koeman. He wanted that attacking threat from everywhere. It was Ousmane Dembele. There were threats all over the field. Ousmane Dembele coming down that right hand side. Jordi Alba down that left hand side. Pedri through the center with Frankie de Jong making runs into the box. And Messi and Griezmann, of course, with their attacking threats. And that, from Ronald Koeman, I personally really like this lineup. I thought we would see lots of goals, and we did see lots of goals, but they were all in our favor. Now, to be honest and to be fair to this team and to Ronald Koeman, we started the game very, very brightly. But we're going to be talking about Ronald Koeman's substitutes later on in this video and what he got wrong. And we did start the game very, very brightly when Frankie de Jong did very, very well to play it to Pedri, and Pedri, he misses it. And this is one thing Pedri really needs to improve on. And then, that wasn't the only chance for Pedri, because it was the same as the other one. It was a similar situation with Frankie de Jong into the box. He gets just his foot to it to get that pass to Pedri. It's looking like a goal. It's looking like an open net for Pedri. But then, the goalkeeper, to be fair to him, it is a wonderful, wonderful save. I thought Pedri could have put it into a better corner. But then, after all that waiting, and after all those chances from Pedri and Frankie de Jong trying to get those crosses into the box, it's Jordi Alba on the left hand side. And this goal is out of this world from a magician, and you couldn't have guessed it. It is Messi. Jordi Alba gets it into the box, he whips it in, it takes a deflection, it goes to Messi, into the path of Messi. He sees it, it's a volley, and what a goal from Messi. But then, Pedri did get his well deserved goal for being at the right place, at the right time, for so many moments. And he finally got his well deserved goal. It's Ousmane Dembele running down that left right hand flank. He plays it to Pedri. Pedri has a shot on goal, and it is an easy tap in for Pedri. And he finally puts his goal away. And at halftime, we were looking very, very solid. And to be honest, this happens every single game. We seem to lower our tempo in the second half. And to be fair, yes, you need to lower your tempo into the second half. It's impossible to play with the same rhythm, but you still need to be 100% focused and 100% concentrated. And at halftime, Roberto came in for Ronald Araujo, which looked like a very bad substitution for Ronald Koeman. That was a horrible situation, unless, of course, Ronald Araujo is out injured. I hope Araujo is not injured. And we saw the result of subbing in Sergio Roberto and subbing out a natural centre back like Ronald Araujo. Sergio Roberto, he gets beaten into the air. Levante, they get a good cross in the box, and it's Milero who gets his head to it, and it is a nice goal for Levante, and they were very, very excited to get that equalizing goal, to get at least 1 point out of this game, and it seemed like they were so motivated, and Roberto playing at that centre back role really hurt us. Because it wasn't long until Levante got their second goal. It was two goals in 4 minutes. The mentality of this team. There's no one to pick this team up. And we need serious change. And you can see it. Morales, it's a messy mistake in that midfield. And when you lose the ball in that area, it is gonna result in a very, very bad situation. Morales, a guy like him who is very, very clinical, very experienced, it is a beautiful goal, and Levante get themselves back in it, and it is all square at the hour mark. Now, this is where I thought we had a lot of time to come back into the game. And credit to Barcelona, we responded very, very quickly. Ousmane Dembele receives the ball after some play from Antoine Griezmann. It hits the defender. They're asking for a foul. It falls to Ousmane Dembele, and what a finish! What a finish from Ousmane Dembele! That was a clinical number 9 finish. Of course, Ousmane Dembele is not a number 9, but that was a beautiful, beautiful finish from Ousmane Dembele that gave us the lead at around the hour mark. But then it didn't end there, and we all wished it would have ended there because what is this defending? I have no idea what Serginho Dest is doing here. First of all, Serginho Dest does well to man mark his man, but then a huge mistake from Serginho Dest. He slips up, it's fine, you already know that, but then he gets past his man so easily. That Levante left back gets past his man Serginho Dest very, very easily. And then it's not only Serginho Dest who's to blame for this goal, because then you look at Gerard Piqué. Where is the experience that Gerard Piqué brings to this team? Where is the experience? He is a 34-year-old center back that has so much experience in La Liga, and he doesn't close down the angle. And I'm sure if Piqué was at his best, he would have closed down that angle a lot better, and that we would have not dropped points. But guys, of course, that is the game. That is what exactly happened, and I really don't know what went wrong. You can blame it on Ronald Koeman for his in-game management, but you also have to look at the players. You also have to look to the board, to the president, Juan Laporta, and tell him that we do need a number 9, that we do need some defense. This defense is like a road, and Frankie de Jong will miss the next game, and that is even more bad news for us Barcelona fans. Frankie de Jong will miss with a suspension, but it doesn't really matter anymore because it looks like this title race is gone. And that brings us to the La Liga table. It's Atletico Madrid in first place with 77 points, Barcelona in second place with 76 points, Real Madrid in third place 75 points, and Sevilla hoping to get something out of this title race with 71 points. And as you can see, it is looking very, very unlikely that we can win this league. Of course, these players will fight until the end, but what is there to fight for? This team has let us down. It is that simple. You cannot go about it in any other way. We could have been top of La Liga, but we keep on wasting our chances. And I don't think there will be one more chance for Barcelona to go top of La Liga. And it really is such a shame. When we were 13 points behind Atletico Madrid, we fought back. And now we cannot perform under all the pressure, and you can ask yourself, do we really deserve to win this league? Do we really deserve to win this La Liga title? We have underperformed against the two big teams that we are challenging for the title, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. So, do we really deserve this title? Ask yourself, do we deserve this title? And we will all find the answer deep down in ourselves. And guys, of course, we have to focus on these remaining two games. And of course, we will give it our all and we will see what happens because it is still possible. You never know what can happen, but it is looking very, very unlikely for Barcelona. And guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button. Let me know, who do you blame for this loss? The manager or the players? It's always the same question. And I'll see you in the next video.